All right, we beat Man City 2-0. We're here at ADRIAN. What a result that was for us in the top 4 race. We rode our luck, didn't we, today? Quite a bit. But did we deserve the 3 points?
In the end, I think we did. Yeah, we rode our luck in the first half. We could. They had so much more of the ball than us, didn't we? And we didn't really create anything, did we? You know, but I was impressed with Winks, Oriel, and Celso in the game. I thought they did well. And second half, once they picked up the free bookings, I said to the guy next to me, I said, look, I can see a City player getting sent off here. And Sonny, I said, like, he always seems to score a goal against Man City. So I said, like, I fancy it. You know, we've got a good record against them. I think, like, we've got the second best record against Man City, apart from Everton. I think Everton have got the very best record, like, you know. And but with the formation, I don't know if Mourinho's familiar with it. He probably is. And what Spurs fans should take some comfort for, those that like their stats, is the fact that when Kane was out for the last 2-3 seasons, Sonny had to play at number 9, right? I wonder if the fans realise that Son scored 20 goals in 23 games as the number 9. I don't like Lucas as a number 9. He leaps like a salmon for his size. But I would prefer if Son played through the middle and you got Bergwijn, what a nice debut for him today, you know, on the left, because he likes playing on the left even though he's right-footed, and Sonny on the right, and then Dele behind. Or, you know, maybe there's been a lot of talk, we've all thought about playing Dele as a false number 9 or 10, again with Bergwijn on the left and Son on the right. Well, obviously I'm delighted with the result. Clean sheet against Man City. Yeah. I mean, you can't ask for more than that, can you? And both goals were superb. I mean, like, and the second goal, you know, pats on the back to Tanguy Dembele for, like, because he got that ball through. No matter how he stumbles and falls, he seems to just get the pass through to the player that's needed to, you know. And like, and then Son took the goal well, like, and I thought, yeah, good. No, delighted with the result. 4 points behind Chelsea.
Yeah, back in the race.
Yeah, I mean, I always fancied us for top 4. I'm always positive, you know. I fancy us strong.
Do you think today was for evidence that maybe there's a bit of overemphasis on the whole striker situation, and that we can play without Harry Kane and not being another striker? Or do you feel like maybe this kind of game suited us on the counter-attack with pacey players, and we didn't necessarily need a target man today?
I think it suited us against City because you know they're going to come onto you. Any team that comes onto us suits us, I think. You know, having a striker. Well, if we'd got one in the transfer window, it would have been the icing on the cake, wouldn't it? But to be honest, when you look at Dele, Son, Kane when he's fit, you know, Lucas, those 4 players on their own, they're capable of producing a piece of magic and winning a game on their own, getting a goal out of nothing, right? All the players we were linked with, Piatek, Jose Willian, Salami or whatever his name is, and others in the Champions League, Jared Bowen, and I've watched him left-footed, decent player, got 50 goals for Hull, decent enough player now. But they're not as good as what we got. And although we're desperate for another striker, this problem should have been sorted 2 seasons ago. Harry Kane's been injured on 3 consecutive seasons, right? 3 seasons, and we haven't addressed the striker problem. Backup striker. We're Tottenham Hotspur, for Christ's sake. We don't need a backup striker. We should be buying a top striker. We're a top club, one of the richest clubs in the world. We shouldn't be having a backup striker. The club have been negligent in not getting in a backup striker of the quality of Dybala in. Now, I expect that to happen in June, because once this tax year finishes, and we've got all the revenue again starting to come in for next season, I reckon there'll be another 100 million. We spent 160 million, I think. I reckon there'll be another 100 million there to spend. And I can see Max Aaron's coming, and a top quality striker, and a top class centre back.
I hope you're right. It sounds like a lot of business.
And a defensive midfield.
That's a lot of players.
But I can see it happening. Really, you know. And like, well, at the moment I'm buzzing. Throat's gone.
We're going to win the Champions League, FA Cup. Next season we're going to win the league.
It goes without doubt, top 4 FA Cup and Champions League. I mean, come on.
So, did you feel like this was a proper Mourinho performance today? Do you feel like he's putting his stamp on the team?
Defensively, you can see it, can't you? You can see it. I mean, Sanchez he's got to keep it simple. He made a couple of daft passes today that could have short, and like he should keep it to the short passes. It's not his forte, you know. He's not a long playing centre half. He can't ping balls like Toby can and things like that. So as long as he keeps it simple, we needed his pace at the back today. That's why I thought he had plans to the end. You know, we needed his pace. Apart from that, he did okay, you know. We did give a few sloppy balls away at time. You can't do that against City. You know, they nearly scored, didn't they? Hit the post and all that. They had much more of the ball than us in the first half, to be fair. I think we deserved it in the end. Like, well, more for them for not being more clinical in the first half. You know.
Do you think without the red card, we still win the game?
I fancied 1-0. I fancied 1-0 because their history against City is very good. Like I think I said earlier that, you know, we've got a good record against them. I know they've tanked us here, 6-1s and things like that, but we've got the second best record in the Premier League against them, I think, after Everton. So sometimes you know when you play certain teams, you think that you've got a bit of an Indian sign over them. I mean, they must be sick of the sight of us, mustn't they? I mean, there's never a dull moment we play Man City, is there? I mean, penalties, like VAR, you know.
I mean, always VAR drama when we play Man City. Was it a penalty in your opinion?
What, the first one? Well,
I was given. Yeah.
Well, I looked at that tackle, but they must have said if it was, they'd give it a whatever that park's called. It must have been for player handball. But to me, I can see them not being given, but it was given. And Lloris is back, isn't he? He saved 3, didn't he, last year? He saved against...
He lost a penalty against Man City.
Well, he saved against Leicester, he saved against Arsenal, didn't he? And he saved against Man City. So, like, and I don't care what other Spurs say to him in my group or whatever, he is a league ahead of Gazzaniga, in my opinion. But that's only my opinion. Other Spurs fans will say different, you know what I mean? But I've always thought he's a league ahead. Reflex-wise, getting down close to himself quicker, you know. It's just it's good to have him back. And Jaffet has given Mourinho so many options now, because when Ben Davies comes back, you know he's not going to be on the left. Ben Davies is perfect for Mourinho's style. So Jaffet's going to go either alongside Toby if he don't trust Sanchez, you know, or he's going to be, you know, number 2 or number 1 right back with Aurier, who's going to get a new contract apparently, you know. If he gets one, I want one.
All right, cheers, AJ. Cheers, thanks.